Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in today's film we're having a relatively early morning walk down Paphos Sea Front and Harbour. It's probably about 8:45 now in the morning. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've just done my almost live film for Tuesday, and this one will go out, I know, probably Thursday. There's a burglar alarm there, just to add a bit of audio quality to my film. It's appreciated. Looks like someone might be trying to rob a frozen scoop. Yeah, it's definitely there light, but there's no one in there, from what I can see. Oh well, that's the alarm clock for anyone staying in the apartments above. There's a sign promoting the 24th Paphos Aphrodite Festival for opera on the 4th and 5th of September, l'Elysée de Moor at Paphos Castle. These are popular events, and you're well advised to book in advance rather than expect to be able to get a ticket on the door. So if you fancy a bit of culture and are unhappy with the culture provided by my films, then go and have a look there. None of the restaurants here are open at the moment, I don't think. And there's the empty little plinth where the Little Fisherman would normally reside, but of course if you've been paying attention to our recent films, you'll know that he was vandalised or attempted to be stolen, and he's currently away for repairs. Yeti Yanadu will be working her magic on it, and the Little Fisherman will return. Hopefully there'll be a camera installed overlooking it so that we can catch the buggers who did it red-handed. I am feeling the heat of it, and I'm very glad I chose to only do 2 films today. Oh, there's another low-flying plane over there, out to sea. Not every film I do at the moment has a low-flying plane in it, I have to say. The almost live one didn't. There goes his partner. They're just training exercises there. Anyone gets worried. Anyway, you've got the wooden pub over here. Seats are out, but I don't think the wooden pub itself is open yet. I certainly hope not, anyway. Cyprus kebab souvlaki in pita bread, $11.90. Now I know that's a seafront restaurant, but $11.90 for souvlaki. It's still a bit pricey, in my opinion. Old Town, they've got quite a few nice cafe stroke takeaway joints there where you can get lovely kebabs, souvlaki or gyros, or heroes, sorry. God, I can't believe I called it that again. There's an exerciser on the little beach, so I won't film her. I'm trying to work out what she was carrying in her hand though. Looked like half a dumbbell. Oh, it's one of those, I can't remember what they're called, those balls with a sort of a looped hook in them which you hold. I keep seeing them go past me on my YouTube stream. I'm not sure why. I mean, I do occasionally try to doing some body weight training. About 10 years ago, I got really good at it. But I overdid it and pulled something. And ever since then, if I try to do it again, I get about 3 months in and then I'll pull something again. You could say, I'll get a proper trainer to show you how to do it properly. I think I'm going to resign myself to more sedate ways of exercising, like walking and cycling. Very calm seas at the moment. You can see some potential for nice reflections when we get to the harbour. There were reports in the press earlier in the week about plans of rejuvenating and invigorating the harbour to allow bigger boats to dock there. Presumably that would mean extending beyond the castle. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what I think of that either. Because it's rather lovely exactly as it is, to be honest. I can understand them wanting more people to get here easily, but I hope it doesn't do it at the detriment of what's here already. Now, one of the sponge guys has appeared. When I walked past for my early morning film, it was just an empty table. No sign of the grain of rice people yet though. I can feel it on the back of my neck. Calavera. Mediterranean sea sponges. How are you? And that's where you can get your name on the grain of rice. Didn't ask how big the grain of rice was though, didn't I? That's the question you got to ask. Could be a repurposed conker, for all I know. There's the harbour restaurant. Solomeo Pizza. And there's a little police, I don't know what you'd call it, but I never see policemen in there. Because a couple of weeks ago I'd lost a bit of camera equipment. And I thought, well, I'll go and see there, go to there, see if anyone was handed it in. I was unable to ask anyone because it was just empty all the time. There comes a coach, I presume. Well, they're either taking Paphos sea cruises. I was going to say they're taking people to see the archaeological part, but that would suggest that they're taking people to go on a cruise, which does surprise me a bit because they don't tend to set off yet. So perhaps they go to the archaeological park first and then round it off with a cruise. The kiosk here is open already. A wide variety of things to tempt you with. I should be free from musical disruptions on the way up here too. Should be good. Oh, it's a beautiful day though. And the palms are looking very flowery. It wasn't that long ago, but they were cut back. It's amazing how quickly things grow out here. As the weeds in my garden will testify to that. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channels. That's Paphos Life for this kind of film and the driving films, and Cyprus Panoramas for the 360 content. It doesn't cost you anything and it really does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Cannot stress that enough. But if you do want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life. There you can chuck us a few coffees, which will inevitably go to buy new camera equipment anyway. There's a jogger winding his way past. Oh, it's a fisherman with that funny net thing that they have. Sure what that does. If you subscribe to our Facebook page, Paphos Life, it's only 99p a month, but you'll get extra content and extra pictures that we post there and nowhere else. It's also probably your best chance of bumping into me when I'm out and about, if that's your thing, because before I do a walkie-talkie, I tend to do a little film for the subscribers, telling them what I'm doing. There's the Ocean Vision advert. We always recommend going onto Viator, and if I remember, I'll put a link in the description to, because you can book online, you can read lots of reviews, etc, etc. And you can also, say if you're coming here on holiday in October and you want to know what's available, you'll be able to see. So you'll be able to book it already. Anyway, that's King's Restaurant getting set up for the morning. And next to that you have Theo's. Looks like they've got off the coast and they are going straight to one of the tours. I wonder which one that is. I know that the Jolly Roger seems to set off earlier, so perhaps it's that one. And you've got the Pelican. I wonder if we'll see Coco. Might be a bit early for him. Oh, Henry's out and about. Or someone's talking to him. How dare he talk to other people? There's Sail at Castle.
I'll see you later, Henry.
And there he is, the man himself. Oh, an approaching policeman.
Good morning, Mr. Day.
Is he on to you?
Well, he's here to arrest me for today.
Well, your fashion sense.
I tell you, he come here every morning for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
He just finished now.
So how are you, Henry?
Okay, I was off yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
Therefore,
Monday's your day off, isn't
Yeah,
it?
every Monday. Yeah.
I never bother coming here on a Monday.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to see Henry. What's the point? Is life worth living if I don't see Henry? So what's it been like after the World Cup? How much money did you lose in total?
I actually betted for Argentina a day before the World Cup, and all of a sudden I had a dream Spain won, so I had to change it.
Well, that was good, wasn't it?
It was good, but fortunately I did bet. If not, I could have actually won some money like it last week,
Oh.
50 euro. But fortunately, I didn't get enough. It was good though. It was good.
Best way to win on gambling is not to bet.
Well, it's not too good, only for the football. I don't gamble, for when it comes to football, I do.
I suppose it makes the game more interesting. I remember years ago, probably one of the few times I bet on a horse. I couldn't believe how much more interesting the horse race was. Because normally it's really boring, but it's go, go!
There you go.
Anyway,
Oh, good.
I must go because I'm getting rather hot. But it was nice to see you.
It's
And
pretty hot today though.
it is, there's yellow heat warnings out. Oh, I better. Sure. So keep your hat on basically.
That's it.
And I will see you later.
See you soon.
Cheers. Hiya. Right, let's go past Ocean Basket. Oh, I am sweating now quite a lot. Get these very nice flower baskets. I do like them. Some dead fish floating in the harbour. They would have been dumped there by fishermen basically. It's not like they're being poisoned or anything. And a place like George's Harbour, where that happens, you actually have turtles who come there specially to eat the fish. But the best place to see a turtle up this way is over by the Almira and or Almira. I can't remember which is the correct way now. But Alaiki Beach there. We can have a look at the, as I said, there have been some nice reflections here. It's the best way. Pan the camera down a bit so you can see some more of them. Beautiful. And we'll walk up to the castle and modern Aphrodite. And we'll finish up there. Lots more signs for the opera now, which is understandable, seeing as this is where it will be held. Now, between now and September, they're going to be obviously erecting a stage up there. It hasn't gone up yet. And this is Da Vinci ice creams. Aphrodite and a shiny bottom. Because you perverts can't keep from patting it, basically. Ooh. Fairly low tide at the moment. Got a nice reflection there. I think that'll be a nice place to end, actually. So, hope you've enjoyed that. They do appear like they might be setting up the first part of seating over there. Well, that could be for something that's happening before September, who knows. Anyway, where was I? Yes, hope you've enjoyed the film. And if you are in Paphos at the moment, do take care of the heat, because especially later today it's supposed to get very warm. And have a good time, and we shall see you in the next film. Cheers!